What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. Today we are recapping the news from the weekend, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about in this video. We have a good amount from Adidas, a little bit from Nike, and a lot from Jordan Brand. Before I give you a quick rundown, if you got a second, hit this video with a thumbs up. As you know, it does help grow the channel, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit the red button just below the video. Now, we have a first look at the Air Jordan 13 Love and Respect, the Air Jordan One Los Primeros. We have more from Jordan Brand. Following, we have confirmation that the Adidas Yeezy PowerPhase in both triple gray and triple black will release in 2018. We have release information on the Adidas NMD Human Race Trail known as Cotton Candy, and those are going to be limited. Of course, there's more from Adidas and a little bit from Nike, but without wasting too much of your time, let's jump into the news. Starting things off with Adidas, we have a few release dates for the Ultra Boost. The first one is the Adidas Ultra Boost ATR Mid, known as Khaki, aka Trace Khaki. So this pair will drop on August 30th, and retail price is $240. Quite a bit of a price hike. The second pair is the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 Triple Gray, and to be specific, they feature gray, trace gray metallic. But this pair will also drop on August 30th for $180. The Adidas Ultra Boost 4.0 will initially drop in December. One pair we have to look at is known as Glow in the Dark. So the shoes feature a predominant white build, prime knit across the uppers, and a boost midsole. Now on the 3 stripes cage as well as the heel counter, they will glow in the dark. No release date or even a retail price. They could be $180 or bumped up a little bit more, but more information should be on the way. On a side note, they are rumored to drop during the early part of 2018. I believe it was a few weeks back that we saw a first look at Neighborhood's Adidas NMD known as Black Boost, but that isn't it as far as collaborations go. Also releasing is a 3-way collaboration with Neighborhood, Invincible, along with Adidas on the NMD. This pair features a black upper as well as landing on the outsole, white on the liner, EVA pod overlays, and the boost midsole, but you can see that Neighborhood's branding lands on one of the EVA pod overlays. Branding on the tongue as well as the liners, and then on the heel, we have some patch embroidery. One of them looks like a lion or a tiger, but I'm not really sure exactly what it is because it only has one eye. I'm sure we'll hear more information soon. At the time of shooting this, there isn't a specific release date or a retail price, but they are rumored to drop during the early part of October. More information on the way. Most of you know that Pharrell, along with Adidas Originals, will have a new NMD Human Race Trail collection, but one of the releases is nicknamed Cotton Candy. So the shoes, which comes in core black, footwear white, and clear gray, actually has a very light pink and light blue color combination. Now the retail price is $250, and they are going to drop on November 11th. Now they're only going to be available at bbcicecream.com. In addition, this is going to be a very limited release. A new colorway of the Adidas Yeezy Wave Runner 700 has leaked. This pair features a tan and green combination as well as gray and black. In addition, we have white across the midsole and black on the outsole. There is boost in the midsole, it just isn't visible. Now a release date or retail price for this pair is unknown, and I know a lot of people dislike this shoe, but I've seen a few people actually like them. Either way, there will be more information coming soon. Last week, I showed you a first look at the Adidas Yeezy PowerPhase in triple gray and triple black. Now, it is confirmed, at least for now, that they're going to release. Like the nickname suggests, one pair features predominant gray, the other one in black. The Calabasas branding is done in metallic gold, and a little bit of red lands on the Adidas trefoil branding. Now, there isn't a specific release date, but the two are expected to drop during January of 2018, and the retail price will be $120 each. Last week, I shared a first look at the Nike Air Force One Low Floral Sequin Pack, which will release in December Sky as well as Binary Blue. Now we do have more information. Nike has came out and said that the two will debut on September 1st, no retail price, and it's actually a women's exclusive model, and to be specific, it is the Nike Air Force One Upstead Low LX. In addition, it looks like each will come with a dust bag, and as you can see, the rose overlay hits the dust bag, and it lands on the toe of the shoe as well as by the heel, and that overlaps the midsole. Kendrick Lamar, who was linked with Reebok, actually had a few shoes released, but as of late, a lot of speculation was going around that he had joined Nike, because on his Damn tour, he was seen wearing the Nike Cortez. Kendrick has broken the silence on social media to share an image that confirms that he has linked up with Nike. Now, the specific details on his contract are unknown, and it's possible that a future collaboration will release, especially on the Nike Cortez. If and when that happens, I will make sure to let you guys know. Last but not least from Nike, we have a potential restock on the Nike Air Max 1 OG anniversary. Retailers have a Nike Air Max 1 that's scheduled to drop during September, to be specific, September 21st, that comes in white, university red, neutral gray, and black. And that colorway is almost the same as the anniversary release. Now, the product number or the style number is a bit different, but what I'm hearing is that it is going to be the anniversary release. A lot of people have speculated that this will be a European exclusive, but I've also heard that Nike sportswear retailers in the United States will have them. Retail price will be $140. Now to Jordan Brand, and we have a first look at the Jordan Spizike in White Navy. Now, Jordan Brand is going to bring back more color options of the Spizike, which some probably will like, but most will dislike. This is a model that is disliked by many. I'm either way on it. I personally do not buy them. I don't mess with them. I will admit I do have one in my collection that I got back when they originally dropped. But this pair features white along with navy blue. In addition, gray runs across the outsole as well as landing on the top eyelets and Jumpman branding. No specific release date for this pair, but they are set to drop during fall. Retail price will be $175. The second Jordan Spizike we have confirmed to return in 2017 is one of the OG colorways, and that comes in black, red, and green. You guys might remember that this pair dropped in 2007. So the shoes feature black across the uppers, then green lands on the toe, which mixes in the elephant print. In addition, we have red accents and white across the outsole. No release date as of yet for this pair, also scheduled to drop sometime during fall, and the retail price will be $175. Next up, we have a detailed look as well as additional information on the Air Jordan 5 Premium Heiress known as Metallic Field. Now, the Metallic Field nickname, I believe it is due to the stitching, which kind of has that look. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they do feature a black, light bone, and metallic field colorway, so metallic field could also be the base. In addition, if you look close enough, camouflage runs across the uppers, and it appears that a little bit of gold, but it could be the lighting, lands on the shark teeth. In addition, we have white on the midsole and a smoky translucent outsole. So as far as all Heiress releases, they are a GS exclusive, but they will drop on September 16th. The retail price is $160. If you're wondering why the retail price is bumped up, because in Jordan Brand's eyes, this is a premium release, so they're gonna hike the price up. Of all people, the New York Times has unveiled the Air Jordan 10 Maya Moore. This shoe will be a part of the Maya Moore collection, which also includes the Air Jordan 1 dropping in September. More on that in a second. Releasing as a girls exclusive, they come in white, fuchsia flash, and wolf gray. Now, fuchsia flash is said to be one of Maya's favorite colors, that's why it's being used. We have white across the leather uppers, but right by the eye stage, you can see there's some sort of textured finish. In addition, we have gray accents as well as fuchsia flash on the outsole, liner, and a little bit on the heel. And speaking of the heel, more specifically the heel pull tab, it features 323, and that pays tribute to her favorite Bible verse known as Colossians. I probably butchered that name and I do apologize. 323. As for the release date, they will drop on September 30th and the retail price will be $140. They will also be available in extended grade school sizing up to 9.5Y. We now have a detailed look at the Air Jordan 32. This is known as the MJ Day release. Prior to this, we had like a preview shot and then we had an illustration photo, but this is the real deal. This pair pays tribute to when Michael Jordan was spotted wearing the now known band shoes on October 18th. Now, we don't have the actual technology used, but it looks like there's a pebbled leather that lands on the overlays by the collar, and you can see the rib texture running through it as well as the heel, and that obviously is taken from the Air Jordan 2. In addition, we have the wings branding on the tongue, again from the Air Jordan 2. Now, it looks like some sort of fly weave or maybe even fly knit lands on the base itself, and I really can't make out on the inside of the tongue, but it has some sort of special insignia. Finishing the look is a translucent outsole that has 10.18, which pays tribute to the day, as well as the Jumpman branding done in red. As for the release date, they're dropping October 18th, and the retail price will be $185. We also have a detailed look at the Air Jordan 8 Bred, aka Cement, which drops in September. The shoes feature a black gym red, black, and wolf gray color combination, and this model is inspired by the Air Jordan 4. In addition, it looks like they feature leather as well as suede, and we do have red on the outsole. So the specific release date is September 16th, and the retail price will be $190. My question is, how does this pair to you match up against the cool gray Air Jordan 8 that recently dropped? Jordan Brand unveiled the Air Jordan 12 Bordeaux, which features Bordeaux, metallic silver, and cell. They didn't say a specific release date, but as for now, we have October 14th, and the retail price will be $190. Jordan Brand also went on to say that this model is inspired by the Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux, which features that shade on the tongue, 2-3 logo on the heel, the outsole, and Jumpman branding. Honestly, the shoe makes it a little more appealing to me, the fact that they're going back and kind of relating it to another shoe, but I don't feel it's executed as well as some of the other releases like the Air Jordan 8 Bred, the Air Jordan 8 Cool Gray, etc. We also have a first look at the Air Jordan 13 Love and Respect. Now this model pays tribute to Michael Jordan's love and respect he has for the game of basketball. The shoes come in a simple white and black theme, but that really isn't it. As you can see, white tumbled leather covers the uppers, black on the midsole and outsole. Now we only have the one image, but as you can see, love and respect is seen on the panels, which is all scattered out. In addition, it will feature 3M reflective detailing. Really an interesting look. I wouldn't be surprised if this became some sort of special release, kind of limited. And as of now, the release date is unknown. They're expected to drop during the holiday 2017 season, and the retail price will be $190. Now you can also see that the paper in the box also features that same scattered love and respect theme. Let me know your thoughts on this pair. I think it's pretty dope what they're doing, but I definitely need to see more images. As you can see from this video, we have a handful of first looks, and for the last segment in this video, we have the Air Jordan One Los Primeros, which stands for the first. Looking a bit closer, you can see that the base features black, and then we have very distinct graphics running across it. In addition, they do feature the wings branding by the collar, the Nike swoosh, and Nike Air on the tongue. In addition, we also have a very colorful design that lands on the tongue and insoles, as well as the toe box. Now, this all ties in because on the heel it says POMB, I believe that's how you say it, but it's spelled POMB. Now apparently this is being linked back to Brazilian artist Thales Fernando, and if I butchered that name, once again, I apologize. At the time of shooting this, there isn't a set release date for this shoe. The rumor that's going around is that they're scheduled to drop during winter, but I don't know when. We also do not have a retail price. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bit higher than the $160 we're used to paying. Also, I can only imagine that this pair will be limited, maybe even an overseas exclusive, but I can't confirm that either. But like always, let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comment section. This is another pair I definitely need to see more images of. I think the concept is cool, but as for wearing, a little bit flashy for me. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. From this video, what I'm feeling right off the bat, Air Jordan 32. Enough said, I've said that in plenty of videos. In addition, I'm kind of feeling the Air Jordan 8 Bred, aka Cement. At first, I was a little bit like, I'm not really feeling it 100%, but with more images, I do like it, and I like how it tells a story. Now, do I like it enough to buy it on first day? Probably not, but if they go on sale, I'll cop. The Air Jordan 13 Love and Respect, I like the concept of that as well, but I'm not 100% positive if I'm going to pick them up. I'm definitely going to wait for more images, as well as the Air Jordan One Los Primeros. Definitely need new images on that as well. But that is it for me. Leave a comment below and let me know from this video what you liked or what you disliked. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.